Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by confirming prerequisites and installing core tools. You must open Visual Studio Installer and add the mobile development with NET or C++ workload, then include Android SDK and Emulator components. Once done, enable Hyper-V or Windows Hypervisor platform in Windows Features and check that CPU virtualization is enabled in BIOS, because the emulator needs hardware acceleration. Make sure to install the Android SDK tools and Intel Haxum only if your machine requires that specific accelerator for performance. Next, you create an Android virtual device in the Android Device Manager. Choose a device profile that matches your target screen size, then pick an appropriate system image. Prefer x86 or x86-64 for acceleration. Configure RAM, VM heap, and internal storage to realistic values so the emulator behaves like a real device. Once configured, set graphics to automatic or hardware, and check the camera/network pass-through options. Save and close. This prepares a reproducible virtual device for debugging and test. Finally, launch the emulator and attach your app from Visual Studio using the device picker. If the emulator hangs or won't start, try a cold boot or wipe data to clear corrupted states, because that often resolves stubborn startup problems. If performance is poor or the emulator fails to launch, verify Hyper-V versus Intel Haxum conflicts, ensure virtualization is enabled, and temporarily disable antivirus that might block virtualization. Make sure SDK tools and emulator images are up to date. Updating usually fixes compatibility issues.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.